Hi, I would like to share a fantastic experience of working with Lucy Nathanson. Our daughter is now 8 years old and has selective mutism. When our daughter was 5 years old, her teachers invited us to school and wanted to discuss some concerns that they had regarding our daughter. When we met with the teachers, they mentioned that our daughter was not speaking to anybody in the class, including the teachers or any of the other children, and she was not going to the toilet. We were really surprised at hearing this, as our daughter has always been a very happy, confident and bubbly little girl. The teachers mentioned that they first thought she was a little shy, but over the year or so they realised that this was not just shyness and there was more to it. Unfortunately, they couldn't really give us any strategies or recommendations on what it could possibly be. So we spent the next couple of years speaking to a number of professionals, including our GP, speech and language therapist, and we even saw a number of consultants on a private basis. Unfortunately, none of these people could tell us what this was or give us any strategies which would help our daughter. Over that time, we also realised that the situation was becoming worse. Our daughter was very anxious in the mornings. It was very difficult to get her into school. She would be very upset in the morning. When she was in school, she was not partaking in the PE lessons. She was not playing at playtime. She couldn't have lunch in school because of her anxiety, so we were bringing her home for lunch every single day. At most, our daughter was in school about 2 days a week. It was heartbreaking to see our daughter like this because we knew that this wasn't the real person that she was. We decided to do our own research and to see if there were any other parents that were going through the same as us, or any other child that was showing the same sort of symptoms. It was then that we came across selective mutism, and we had never heard of this before. We checked the symptoms online, and everything that was written about selective mutism matched exactly how our daughter was and how she was behaving in school or any other social situation. We then decided to go and see another specialist, and it was at that time that she was officially diagnosed as having selective mutism. Although we had a diagnosis, it was still rather unfortunate because not a lot of the professionals knew what to do with SM or what strategies will help her. We were actually losing hope at this point, and we decided to look at the homeschooling route. Whilst we were doing that, we were also carrying on with our own research, and it was then that we came across Lucy Nathanson. I got in touch with Lucy and we had our first email contact, and it was really good to know that somebody was there who understood what we were going through and understood what our daughter was going through. That was a real sort of a moment of hope, and then we arranged our first home visit where Lucy came to see us. It was a really great experience. From the moment Lucy came in, it felt like we had always known her. She was very clear beforehand on what we were going to do and the strategies that we were going to undertake. We did the sliding in session, and although I had read about the sliding in session, I didn't really know how it would work in practice, and it was amazing. Within 40 minutes of Lucy being in our house, our daughter spoke with her, and actually she came across very comfortable speaking with Lucy. That was nothing short of a miracle for us, as up until then our daughter had only spoken with her immediate family. After that very positive start, we did the intensive therapy, where again Lucy came to us on a Sunday evening and played some games with our daughter, and then spent the 4 or 5 days at school. During that time, Lucy was very proactive. She trained the teachers, the teaching assistants, and she did the sliding in technique with a number of children in our daughter's class. So it was a really positive experience, and at the end of that week, our daughter made 2 very good friends who have actually been with her since and continue to support her, and we are further working on all the strategies that Lucy has shown us. After that, we also did the community session, which again was an amazing experience. We went to the park with a friend that our daughter had made during the intensive week, and we also went to the supermarket. During the visit to the supermarket, again Lucy was very proactive, and she helped our daughter speak to 6 or 7 different workers, where she was able to answer their questions or ask for something. Again, this was something that we really couldn't believe, and at the same time Lucy was showing us how to make sure we understood the strategy so we could carry on doing this when she left. How our daughter has been after all this work with Lucy, the difference has been amazing. Our daughter is now in school 5 days a week. She has made friends. She is happy going to school. and she seems like a different person. She even got a certificate for 100% attendance and good work, which was amazing. And the teachers are saying how nice it is to see our daughter smiling in school. She is having lunch in school every day. She is taking part in PE, and the teachers are again working on all the strategies that Lucy has shown them.